Wait, what?
You have 2 stages.
Oh, 2 stages. Okay, yeah.
You understand?
Well,
We only came to say hi.
now we got the cutscene out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, good practice, boys.
We're done. Time to go to bed.
Spec Prog. One shot at it.
Oh, you have to manually add him, okay.
I forgot how to sage.
I forgot the whole game.
That's the extent of what I know. Is there a macro for this?
I just watched a little bit of the video, so... I guess it depends on what roles the DPS want, like M1, 2, etc.
If you want, but I don't know if it's the strats you want to do.
That's a good question.
Blah!
Oh,
I never understood that stuff.
I'm starting, but I think it's more or less the same as the video.
I just know I'm somewhere on the right.
It seems more or less identical to the video.
I'm scared.
Do the dancers still want the 16, or that's just a special alive thing?
Hmm?
Countdown. Because I know Elias on... yeah. Then it's fine.
Oh, I see.
Just pull immediately.
Like right at the start? Okay.
That'd be fun.
TBN? What's TBN?
Shield.
Oh.
Big shield. Well. Time to go ahead and die, I guess.
I'm just so nervous. My hands are just ice cubes. Oh boy.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. flesh from bone.
That one's not saying.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Oh.
Should be here. Yeah.
And seep sorrow into your
No.
Ow!
I was so
I didn't
confident for a
know
moment.
That was. No wonder he says you sprint.
I did not look at danger, snake or burp.
You're gonna be Kakashi 2 all over again. Oh boy! Do we want the ready check between each of the wipes, or should I just do a countdown?
Countdown.
And we go, I guess.
I lost all my sage skills, it feels like.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
That rough player Huggy.
Oh, you stuck up.
Okay. Hug you with your partner in the flame.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Oh no. Oh,
So
it's
it's
here.
all
Let seep sorrow into your
Wasn't that bird?
Like, oh, that's the tank buster. Oh, the both tanks are dying.
behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Is
Oh boy.
that a snake? Oh
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
you just
yeah, go out.
the AoE thing. And you go into the middle.
his snake tail bitch let me.
Pray to be consumed.
Oh, I was supposed to look at the thing. Oops.
Yes. Oh,
No idea what's happening.
I kind of get it.
I mean, I get the concept, yes, but executing it.
there's a whole other story.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
Octaflare was the red one? Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, everyone spreads.
Leave naught but
Somehow.
ash in your wake.
oh no, so
Okay.
Okay, so I go down.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
There.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I go right so?
Know my rage.
the dasher stuff, right?
Oh. I see.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
What do we do with that one?
Flesh from bone.
Stacked together. Well,
No,
and
different
pairs.
partner.
Who's my partner even?
I don't know.
Melee
Leave
2.
naught but ash in your wake.
Oh, inside.
Oh,
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
I mean,
Oh,
if me and Andre at least
Oh.
took a stance and stood by our choices.
It's not right, but then I hit
No.
inside. And I went in.
No, it wasn't following me. I'm just like, yeah, this is right. Right?
Could someone do a call out for whether it's the bird or the snake?
I can try.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Snake.
Nick.
Together, right?
Out of my sight.
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry. I ran off. It didn't move.
Ooh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Chains.
Go out, remember?
You are prey to be
And now I have no fucking idea. I got a cone and I'm number 2. They started. I have no idea where to
Direction
go.
do they
Oh
move
no, I'm number
That
2.
makes you know
so-
that they're on cardinals versus intercardinals.
So I think I
They
have
go either clockwise or
you?
counterclockwise. I forgot.
I have no fucking idea what's happening, man.
But hey, I saw my first one.
Those are a lot of explosions.
I'm glad we can bring you some pleasure, Ellie.
But wait, does that mean I need to know who's like... Wait, no, I only need to know who's main tank and off tank. Actually, no, wait, tanks are supposed to adjust, right?
Alright, that's the one where you have to look for the swap.
I only know that heals has a bit of an easier way. Because there was no adjusting for them. That doesn't mean I understood jack shit.
I mean, if you are able to explain or call out, that would be nice. It's a bit better than just these headless chickens, but it seems that you at least enjoy the content.
I can I can do the counts and explanation if necessary. It's up to you.
Yes, that you did ask for content.
Yeah, I mean, even if I explain, it's still gonna be content, so whichever
Nice.
works for me.
That's organized chaos indeed.
Okay, I just want to know, since we are starting to get there, for snakes 1,
Yeah.
what priority do you use?
How to explain, like, what do you mean priority in?
Group 1, 4. Wait, group 1 from 4 counterclockwise, group 2.
Group 1 is from 4, and then
And what's the priorities in
towards 3. You look at 4 and then you go towards 3 and then 2.
melee? Just hold on. Let me think about the priority. So who is in group 2?
Not me.
No, that should be Ludi, Dusty, Vic, and who was M2?
Me.
Okay.
Okay, so Landra, Dusty, Ludi, and I. Group 2. Okay. And then it means that. Okay. I think I get the priority you want to use. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to call out as we go. Just remember, if you didn't notice, on the arena there's two kind of lines which are extremely interesting. There's the white ones,
Yeah.
and there's also the black ones. The black
Yeah,
ones,
those lines. Yeah.
yeah, the black ones are used for the phoenix and the snakes, so you can base yourself on those for the first mechanic at least.
Yeah, that's what they said in the video at least. I guess we just go and try.
Yeah.
Is it, by the way, easier to just have him tank there, or should I pull him towards the middle in the beginning?
Put it mid if possible. It's gonna be easier
Okay.
for the melees.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
And then turning him.
Was Huggy working? No, that was. Yeah, Huggy will be.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's gonna be in and stack. Stay in, come in, Dusty.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
It's gonna be dog, knock back.
You will know my rage.
Now comes the.
Spread around.
Right? Where am I supposed to go?
Remember
Oh,
how
I have one.
Positions.
To
remember your
one
number.
life? Oh, ow.
And I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you said Lilybell. I was
That
supposed to
should be
Lilybell this.
Clock positions, right?
Yeah, everyone takes the clock positions. You remember the number you're getting hit with. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, or 4.
So, D.
H2 is.
Let's
me.
see.
B is me,
I'm H1.
I think.
You're H1, then you are D.
D. Oh, one healer can go center. So should I go
yeah.
center then? I mean, I'm putting Lily there.
I don't care. I can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, you can just pick whoever is more beneficial, depending on what you have available at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as long as one healer is one on one of the edges and one healer is in the middle, then it should be fine.
And after that, do you do uptime or updog?
They did explain uptime in the video, yes.
Okay.
Because that should be like around 1,
And the center,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Okay. So since I was the first hit, I would have run to 1 after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like slightly behind it towards the corner, I guess. I don't know
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't know exactly how you're supposed to position there, but I guess we can just figure that out.
Well, the main thing is that he's jumping towards the furthest target. So since at the very beginning it's in the middle, if you go to 1, you're going to be further than everybody else, since the other
Yeah.
people are going to be either mid, either on B. And yeah, the main thing is that when you are melee in particular, since he's in the middle, you cannot hit him while being exactly on 1. So
Yeah.
either you have a range we can stand at the back, be further away for you, and you still be there. Either you're gonna need to hit a bit of downtime, like 1 or 2 GCD.
Okay. Well, let's go and see.
That raring rampage, that was just for hard-hitting AoEs
that
after
is just
another, right?
assigning the numbers in that way. I think.
Yeah. It's a raid wide plus damage on people. We usually have one melee doing feint on either, and then the other melee doing feint on the second part.
But spread.
Is it Tetra or...
It's
It's
Tetra.
Tetra.
It's gonna be stacks.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and in.
Let sheep sorrow into your heart.
Oh, that was a lot.
Ouch.
No mana, no mana. Oops, that was wrong.
Sacrifice.
I believe in the samurai tank.
You will know my rage.
I'm just trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
One.
So that just marks which one he's gonna jump
2,
after.
so as 2 I would go middle.
Yes.
Oh!
Praying before a god.
Okay, we both ran into the middle.
Yeah, I managed to distract myself because I was thinking when it snakes, I think you said melee adjust, but if it's the melee DPS and the tank, which one adjusts?
Good question. Nice. I can't remember what this is. Do you remember, Wick?
As a snake stuff, my brain just shut off.
I suppose tank then.
I don't get like the counterclockwise from 4 or clockwise from 1 thing.
Basically, the main issue is that you're gonna have so you have 2 snakes which are gonna land on either cardinals, either the cardinal. but the problem is that the debuffs you get are semi-random, meaning that it's basically split within tank killers and DPS. 2 DPS are gonna get either the gaze, either the poison. Whichever way, since it's somewhat random, it means that you can have a lot of different configurations for the debuffs. That's why the easiest is to make some kind of priority list. So in that case, you have 2 groups which are going to do the same by default, which means group 1 is going to take the first snake from 4 going counterclockwise. The group 2 is going to take, because you're doing opposite. Group 2 is going to take the one from A clockwise. I suppose you also mean taking the snake depending on where they land rather than where they start, right?
I'm guessing where it lands, yes. I sent a picture in the chat. That's what they say in the video.
Oh, okay. So wait, so the debuff timer tells you like who goes for a snake first, right?
You get a marker next to your name, which is either a 1 or a 2.
Oh, okay. I see.
And that.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, if you have a 1, then you go for the one of the first 2 snakes, and if you have 2, you go for the second 2.
And then so first off, you take a look at whether you are 1 or 2, so that you know whether you're taking the first or second set of snakes. The second thing is you need to check whether you are the con gaze or the poison AoE, so that you know whether you do the first thing or the second on the set that you're supposed to do.
Okay, I see.
Since the
first,
I
don't need to think about it adjusting because the tanks will be doing that.
Yeah, since you also have the same issue that if it's a healer and the range, wait, it might actually not happen because of the rolls. Maybe that's why they advise to make it group 1, group 3. Okay, but yeah, supposedly you shouldn't need to adjust.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll just practice then.
Yeah.
Still so confused.
It's gonna be very confusing. I think Snake 2 is easier than Snake 1 because there's a bit less randomness. There's a lot more stuff that are very set in stone.
Not intended.
What was it, Octa?
Red.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread an in.
Bird.
Stay in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Oh, I was... Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm stupid.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
It's gonna be snakes. Stay out.
Oh well.
That was too late. Too bad.
I'm 1 and prone. Do I take the snake on my closest to my position then?
Well, depending
I
on...
have to go to second, I guess.
Like, I have no fucking idea. So I take...
I take this one. No, I think you're supposed to take the 4-1. Because as
Oh,
that's where it
group,
lands.
oh yeah, group level. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be easier. I'm just gonna go back to the VOD and explain what everyone was supposed to do.
Yeah, I can click on that. Let's see.
I was just on the wrong side.
So here are the debuffs. You can see that every number 1 was the tank healers and every number 2 was the DPS. So we were supposed to have in the tank healers there was no adjust. So Sofa and Mira, well, Mira was dead, so she didn't have the debuffs, but both of them were supposed to take the one which spawned on 4, and because there was 1 on 4 and 1 on 3. Dusty and Ludi were supposed to take the 1 on 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
And for the other 2, let me see, there was no adjust either. So Landra and I were supposed to take the 1 on 1, and Eliza and Vic were supposed to take the 1 on 2. Why would you need to adjust though? Because in the group 1 there's you and Dusty, and you both had different debuffs for 1. Oh wait, Landra is R1? Didn't you tell me?
No, I think we said it was R2, but...
Okay, never mind then. Okay, so we had the DPS who had to adjust then. In which case I needed to go with Landra to 1. Yeah, I mean the result was the same. Yeah, it was with adjust. I don't see why the tank and healers would need to adjust all. Wait, Ludi, are you main tank or off tank?
He's off tank.
So part of group 2?
Yes.
Yeah, then you didn't need to adjust. Since you had the poison and Dusty with H2 had the keys. But why swap? Same debuff than your roll, stay, different swap.
Yeah, that's usually what they mean, that like tank and healer is the same role, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't work with just tank because if you did swap with Sofa, then in the end you would have both cons on one side and both poison on one side. So it couldn't work. But yeah, the only thing you need to do is to look at the healer which is in your group, and if you have the same then you adjust, if not you just do the normal thing.
So when you mean adjust A, it's just that I go to the... We swap places in the groups. I go
Yeah.
to group 2, the other one go to group 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do one of these quick. Yeah, basically.
Centaur is easy, so we would get it done pretty fast.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Dog 1, knock back.
You will know my rage.
Got your position.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damage. Not even flex tape can fix that.
it does hurt.
Eric, this is for you.
I didn't realize it would be that bad.
I did my special move. Slowly walking to the edge. Okay, so I don't need to bother with it. Okay. No. I'm sorry, what now? Oh, that is it.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Yes.
Good.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread an in. Gonna need to sprint.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Yeah, for the range, it's the pattern which can be pretty annoying to get.
So focus on the white lines.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You forgot.
But I have to pay attention to the black ones.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
What again?
Thanks.
6? Oh.
From bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and in.
It'll...
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Oh my god, these dots!
It's gonna be dog. Knock back. Cloak positions.
Will know my rage.
Oh, I got hit twice.
For a god.
What
Yeah,
did I have?
because
4, so I go here?
Yes. One.
yeah, when someone dies, you do
Now-
get
now we're going
an extra
industrial.
one.
3, 4.
We were. It works.
Oh my god, these dots! I hate them!
And now enjoy.
Yeah, I didn't watch more than snakes.
I barely touched this, but let's see if I
Oh.
remember.
I have no idea about anything.
Always go to bird, always go to bird.
To the side of the bird. Yeah, to the side of the bird.
What?
I'll figure it out.
Okay,
I
so
haven't watched past Snake once, so
I think they said you go to the bird.
Yeah, you
So
go to
the
the bird,
problem-
and then you go to like the square of the bird, right?
yeah, there's 2 safe zones. It's either gonna be north-south, either gonna be east-west. You're gonna
Yes.
need to.
Oh yeah, you split.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
God.
gonna need to split in the right quadrant. Usually the easiest is like, for instance, since I'm M2, I'm usually in this corner. So I'm either gonna be in this safe zone or this one, since it's gonna be right next to each other, to avoid moving too much. The caster with me, so it's gonna be H2, can be at the back with me. So we have the melee in front, the range at the back. We are gonna be in the 2 safe zones. When the snake and Phoenix resolves, there's gonna be AoEs on 4 people. The 4 people are always gonna be either all DPS as every tank, tank and healer. The group which did not get hit by the AoE is gonna need to move into the hitbox. The others are gonna need to make sure that they are out, because the 4 closest people are gonna get a line AoE. And after that there's a few more stuff to resolve, but I think you might want to see that first.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I said, it's either all DPS or all tanks or
Yeah,
healers
yeah.
that gets hit there.
Yeah.
And the ones that don't get hit, they go close to the boss as possible.
Yeah.
To get a line area. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just don't be under him, like just be inside the hitbox, it's just the 4
Yeah.
closest.
Yeah.
And usually, to make it easier, we have the closest people, yeah, exactly, take the inner cardinals,
Okay.
and the 4 people can stay on the cardinals to just be safe.
For those that don't know, intercardinals are the numbers here. And letters are cardinals. Also, I think that was 2 centaurs now, so Vic's prediction might come true.
We will see that.
I said it to get some spice, so now they're gonna give a snake.
Probably that's how it works.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
That
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and out.
Outlander out.
Oh.
Ouch.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Behold, death. Alright, it's a backlines, yeah. I keep thinking the fucking square, but yeah, it's the backlines. So hard
Yeah,
to
I always forget the fucking black lines.
Let's just serious.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone.
The black lines, black lines.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Wait then in.
So,
You're dead,
It's
Dusty.
just bread. Bread.
Let's
Red.
sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Dog. Knock back. Go to your clock positions.
You will know my rage.
2, so I stay middle.
Who praying before a god?
No, after that we go up. Or not.
You can go to B.
You
Once
can go
you're
to
done.
middle. After you get hit, go to middle. Yeah, B, sorry.
Oh right, yeah, no, I did a big fat derp.
So the save zone are gonna be east and west.
I have no idea where to go.
Go
Because
behind me. Wow,
I did not watch
somewhere here.
this yet.
Thank you, Lizzie.
I didn't thought we would get past Snake.
Yeah, the problem is since the first bit is random, you're very likely to get quite a bit of dog 1, and dog 1 is very easy to go through. 2.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought that
Yeah,
dog thingy and
that's
snake thingy that goes one after another. I somehow didn't know
Wait,
it's
what?
either
That's the
or.
Did that just
like
cover
this?
the whole fucking platform?
Yes, there's only one corner which is safe. 1
Okay.
square.
What's Nest of Flame Vipers?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What's Nest of Flame Vipers?
It's line AoEs. I didn't pay enough attention at the cast because I didn't have him targeted since I was dead. So what happens here is first we go into the safe squares with the melee in front, the range in the back. Everything resolved at the same time. 4 people get hit. The people who get hit go into cardinals. The people who didn't get hit go inside the hitbox on the intercardinal to bait some lines. Then it's random. Either there's gonna be double phoenix, either it's gonna be double snakes. If it's double,
Okay.
if it's double phoenix, we need to all be inside, in the middle of the white lines. If it's two snakes, we're gonna need to be in the corners. Yeah, black
Okay.
lines. But at the same time, there is also another thing, which is either nest of vipers, whatever the name is. The nest is actually a spread, so we need people to not be lined up because it's a line going from the center of him to you. So you cannot have 2 people, one in front of the other. You need people
Okay,
to
I
be
see.
a bit spread out. And the other option is to have more partner stacks.
Okay, yeah.
So you can have any combination of all those. And after that, there's blue lines which are starting to go all over the arena, and you're gonna have only one corner which is gonna be safe. So everyone needs to run to that safe corner, and that's the end of the transition mechanic.
When it comes to the manifold flame, so when it's both the bird and the snake, what decides which group go where?
Well, it usually depends. It depends how you want to do it. Usually, I think the main thing is that you have the melee which stays in his corner. It just steps left or right depending on which one is the safe one, and you have the range going behind him. There are some strats which keep the groups, group 1, group 2, but then it's it's more running. So it really depends what kind of strat you want to do.
The picture I sent in the chat, that's what they show in the video.
For this one, yeah, it's the first thing I was telling. So yeah, if it was north and south, in north you would have main tank and off tank, left and
Yeah.
right. R1, R2 at the top, and at the bottom you would have M1, M2, and then H1, H2. Yeah, and like this, if in the second part of that mechanic you have to go out, you're gonna go out in the same corner. So 1, 2, 3 or 4. And
Yeah.
then you can solve the mechanic there, whether you need to both spread a bit left and right, or you need to stack up.
Okay. Well, time to do a countdown, I guess.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. but ash in your wake.
What and spread?
Out of my sight.
That's really not a lot of time.
Yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, ideally the melees want to stay somewhere in the corner, or maybe they can help a bit the range and go a bit to the side, I mean towards the middle. Meanwhile the range can go towards the wall.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Thanks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Next and out.
Out of my sight.
Yep, too early.
Oh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Dog, now back.
You will know my rage.
Positions.
Nice. So one goes.
Before a god.
One.
Yeah. And once you get hit, you go to B.
B, 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 B. I still need to watch this in video. I've no idea about this one.
Ash in your wake.
North and south. Go behind me to the wall. Okay, I'm gonna die. DPS in, I believe.
But, what? Oh.
Yeah, so that's one of the problem. We spread at the beginning because if you get hit by the AoE, you do not die, but you do get vulnerability up, or magical vulnerability, so you're gonna get one shot by the following mechanic. And that's why we have the people who didn't get hit bait the 4 closest cons just after. Well, not cons, lines.
I really need to see the animation for the hit because I haven't seen it once yet.
You mean for the actual AoE?
Yeah, for the actual AoE while you stay in the safe spots.
Yeah, I normally have my camera top down to make it a lot
Okay.
easier to see, because otherwise with all the fire everywhere you don't really see it. The other,
Okay.
the other option you have is to look at your debuffs to see if you have the magical vulnerability or not.
Oh yeah, right.
How do you know where, like which, like corner to run if you have 2 snakes instead of 2 birds?
Well, in the very beginning, you cannot have 2 birds or 2 snakes. It's always gonna be.
But like for the second one.
Yeah, for the second, you always go to your corner. Which one are you? Are you on D?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I go to this corner.
No, so you go to the 4 corner because you are in the purple. You're the purple markers.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So that means that you're always gonna be. I'm gonna steal a marker.
So I'll always be with Eliza.
You're either gonna be
Or
here.
the Tetra or Octa, whatever. Oh wait, no, Flame Vipers.
Oh wait, you're talking about the second, right? Yeah, you're
Yeah.
always gonna be in the 4 corner. You're gonna need either to both stack around 4, either you're gonna need to spread a bit on the side like this, if it's the spread.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, it isn't. You're healer 1, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the 3 corner then? Because the 4 corner should be main tank.
Okay, wait, let me see the picture you have.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah, according to the picture, she's in the 3 corner, not on the 4 corner.
Okay, so I go to 3 along with Eliza. I just follow Eliza.
So
Yeah.
it should be this tactic then, right? Or this mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In the chat called P8S, but yeah, we can look at that afterwards.
Yeah, I gave everybody here should have the permissions on both the voice chat and the text channel, I believe. Okay, Landra does not.
Whoops.
It's okay, who cares about Landra anyway?
Octa, that should be Fred.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread it out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake, stay out. Gonna be a bunch of debuffs. DPS are gonna take the first set. Tank healers are gonna get the second. So
Do I go to Ludi?
DPS need to adjust. The tank healers do not need to adjust.
Do I just stay here then? I don't know which snake I should petrify. Oh, the next one, yeah.
Yeah, it's the second set for the tank healers.
Ow.
Well, to the wall.
No, Landra, you never adjust. We consider that range people do not have a brain, so we just leave them to do the easy stuff. Okay, mostly because they are casters usually.
You're wrong.
Also, you should have access now to the text channel.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
Thanks.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and in.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Ah, too late. Wait,
Oh,
what? It's still
wasn't
targeting me as I was
expecting that.
resting. What? What?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, I think we usually had all things keeping the stance.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Thanks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stack and in.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snakes. Stay out. There's gonna be a lot of callouts at the beginning. DPS do the first set.
Oh, do I
Tankylus
go
do the second.
here?
No just for the DPS. No just for the Tankylus.
Ah, should I? Oh, but I still do it. Okay.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, we're not surviving the raid wide.
No, no, no.
We did it. But at what cost?
But I killed one snake.
like,
Progress.
but at what cost?
Yeah, the DPS did
I
theirs
forgot
properly.
I spin around when I hit.
Yeah, same. But I still petrified it, but while being petrified.
You can petrify it while being petrified, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But the problem is that usually when you are petrified, you are not in the line for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was facing the other way. Oh wait, no, I hit the other thing.
Also, I would advise, until you are comfortable with the timing, do not grade the gazes. Just don't.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone. naught but ash in your wake.
Sneak.
Spreading out.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way this is safe. Okay.
Okay. Not the smartest.
Wait. That's the one thing to ask. How long can people go today? Do we have any like schedule we're gonna follow on for now, or
I go until I sleep.
until what?
I have like absolutely nothing to do after this.
Okay. Shall we say until 9 for now? Just as a quick first one?
That's fine.
Yeah, or 8 server time, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot. People are in different time zones from
Yeah,
me.
we have the different time zones as well. So
UK time is the same as server time right now.
yeah, I am one ahead at least. So we can go until 8 server time, and then we can do ready check see or something and see what people feel like.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
fine.
good. Sounds good. Yeah, no need to brag, Eliza. Okay, let's go. 9 minutes. It'll be like 4 whites until that, so it's fine.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Six.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Action in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
How did I survive?
Magic.
Well, the most likely option is that you were too far for the stack, but you still got clipped by the lines because you have a damage down.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake. Stay out.
I'm not damage down, so it's fine.
DPS do the first, Tankulus do the second.
Next, so I stay here.
Both group
and wait.
adjust. Every melee adjusts. Second gaze.
Do I go with Schnick? I don't
Whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Who's with me?
We can still survive this. Heavy mitigation. Another AoE.
Ow.
Yeah, that's from the snake.
That was a heavy
spreading.
mitigation.
They did not spread the winter.
Yeah, normally you don't have the second part. It's just because the snake was still alive.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North and south. You need to go to the back. DPS in.
Oh.
Why am I still alive?
Now it's out. Out and stack. You're dead.
I have no idea what's happening.
I need a quick bathroom break. Should we take a few minutes? Well, yeah, I need to go bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Better this, do this.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Countdown.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Fred.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread them out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snakes again. Stay out. Tank healers do the first set, DPS do the second set. The tank healers do not adjust, the DPS do not adjust.
I think I was too far.
Second gaze.
Yeah, you were a bit too late, but yeah, it was supposed to be this one for us.
Oh.
Yeah, that was basically at the edge of our supposed area.
was supposed to do the snake with me?
I can check that if you need.
I think I accidentally petrified them.
Oh, I actually got the Susano card earlier. I didn't have it yet. Nice.
I sent a screenshot of the debuffs.
That should have been Ludi then, right?
It's like
yeah.
someone was near me when I turned around to face the snake, and I think I accidentally petrified them.
Well, here it should have been the normal pairs, which is Dusty and Ludi, Sofa and Mira, me and Vic, and Eliza and Landra.
Then Mira might have been at the wrong snake, because I'm pretty sure group 1 snake was at 2. Because the
Right,
other
it
snake was
was?
at like 1 or something, wasn't it? Yeah.
Just give me a second, I will check the board. And we can see that. Okay, the snakes were
Oh
on
yeah,
1 and 2.
yeah, it was at 2.
Yeah. As that it was basically at the edge of our like jurisdiction or whatever you would call it, so it's really hard.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, Mira was on 1, Dusty was on 2, so it kind of worked out, but
Yeah.
technically it was
It was
supposed to not
far
be.
away.
Yeah. Oh, I just go again, I guess. Did you want to say anything?
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Tags and out.
Out of my sight.
Thanks,
Behold
please.
the fruits of sacrifice.
Snakes again.
Alright.
Tank for the first set, DPS for the second set.
Am I then there?
The tanks need to adjust, the DPS need to adjust.
So they will end at 2?
First gaze,
Yeah.
Yeah, you should not stand in front of that.
second gaze,
Whoa, 1
mean-
billion!
I mean, you got it, but
Yeah, I forgot. I thought it already went off and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, kissy kissy snake.
high raid wide. Some are dead. Just Landra. It's fine then.
whoa.
Go close to your corners. Yeah, you're the dancers. And you're a bun boy, so it's too familiar to me. East and west.
So the burp, so... Okay, spread to a wall.
Okay.
Tanky does in.
I did it. I
Now
died,
it's
but I did it.
out and stack. Everyone is dead.
I have no idea what's happening, man.
I'm starting to get it.
2.
I certainly don't.
You just had to show us that you knew the tactic before you jumped in the wall, right?
So yeah, during Snake 1, you do get 1 million damage if you get hit by the poison AoE while you are petrified.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and in.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Thanks again.
Good.
DPS first set, tank killers second set. DPS do not adjust, tank killers do not adjust.
Where does it end at 1?
First gaze. Second gaze. One is alive. We are gonna get a raid wide soon. Raid wide.
We're dead.
Second raid wide. We are not leaving that. Or at least not the non-tanks.
Tank privilege! Elden Ring be like.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stacks and out.
Out of my sight.
Ouch.
Into the wall!
To the window.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I always have the urge to run in as soon as the squares explode before the bird or the snake goes off.
Yeah, it will take some time to get used to all the different timings here.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread it in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
No. Oh, no, fine not. I'm gonna do this.
Behold,
Living Dead, baby!
Yeah, he's fine. Knockback.
Oh,
Dog one.
you will know my rage.
Someone is dead.
Who praying
A lot of
before
people
a
dead.
god?
Yeah, it's gonna be too scuffed.
I didn't notice which one I was in all the chaos.
I'm just waiting for this guy to start saying put these foolish ambitions to rest.
The only way you can survive this with one death is if the death actually manages to get back up early enough so that they can take number 4, because usually when they are dead they just get number 4. But yeah, that's usually very unlikely.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stack it out.
Out of my sight.
Okay, I see. Abandoning me.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
No, give me Snake.
You will know my
Clock positions.
I had 3, so I stay here.
Yeah, I think I'm missing the same murderer here.
Wait, where am I? Wait, where am I?
Ow.
I forgot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dusty had 1 as well with me.
That one I thought I had 3.
Yeah, because when the
Oh wait, I
rock,
had 2.
when the rocks exploded, we both had 1 at the same time, and it was the first one.
The meme from my old deck, it just keeps happening. It's always number 3. Always number 3.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread it in.
Then seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Like,
Mankillers take the second and the first set. DPS take the second set. And nobody adjusts. First gaze. Second gaze. This is bad.
oh,
It could be worse. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Didn't see one was still alive.
Tank privilege. Could be worse.
Reminds me of Cachexia 2, where I always forget to turn around or to not turn around.
Oh yeah.
I never got that correct.
It's fine. It's just meme warm up.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread it in.
Oh,
Let
Oh, wait.
seep
My bad.
sorrow into
Wait.
your heart.
oh, that was.
that's a rock. That was a blue line I didn't see.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
And we're dead.
Someone did not remember nothing.
Who praying before a
I
god?
don't even know what one I have.
Whee!
That's
Wait, what?
Bye bye.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. alone! Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Backs and in.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back. Positions.
You will know my rage.
So I stay here.
Praying before a god.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone is healed up. Go close to your corners. Melee is gonna be in front. Range is gonna be at the back.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
I missed that answer.
East and west.
Still don't know where to go.
And go to the wall. Like right here. DPS in.
Oh, I'm not in. Ow, I got sniped.
It's stack and out. And you're dead.
God, I hate this.
What corner is yours, Dusty?
2.
I still have no idea about this.
Okay, let's
Why
check.
did
You are healer too, right?
Yes.
Then your corner is 2. Where the way marker 2 is, that is your corner.
I mean, I know that's my corner always stand there, but I still have no idea how that
When you look at
thingy works since I didn't saw it in video.
when you stand here and look at the boss, you always go to the left.
That's the right.
Your position, the first one is either gonna be 3 or either C on the markers right here. So you just go to the wall next to the black line, but inside. And you just need to know which one it's gonna be.
So the bird line.
Yeah.
So if he says north and south, then you go to C. If he says east and west, then you go to 3.
Yeah, and after you get there, I highly advise you to keep an eye either on your debuff, either to get top-down view so that you can see better if you get hit by an AoE. If you do not get hit, then you need to go into the intercardinal, so you line up with 2 inside the hitbox to bait the lines. And
So,
if not, you
here?
just...
Yeah, a bit closer, but yeah, around there.
And if not...
Without daggering.
If you do get hit by the AoE, then you can just go in line with C or B and make sure that you are not too close, because it's the 4 closest which are gonna get line AoEs.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In and spread. I'm gonna need to sprint.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
Did we clip or?
So fast.
Yeah, I think we clipped. Just wait.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
No, usually it's the dog one which is a wipe. You actually want snake one. Because
Why?
it lines up better for the 2 minutes.
Sear flesh
And like this you have more time also for the second part of the fight, and you can skip dog 2.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stack and in.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake one. DPS do the first set, and healers do the second set. Nobody adjusts. First gaze. Second gaze.
Oh, I got.
Wait, what's that? Well, I need to repair my gear, so should we just take the vote now?
We can, but I can just repair if it's just that.
Yeah, that works. Oh right, yeah, you can.
I also need my stuff repaired. Oh, fuck.
There you go. I'm too used to the thing that you have to go out.
Yeah, it was pretty annoying for the 2-part fights.
Well, I guess we can do one more pull before we do the vote. Did everyone repaired? No one saying anything, so I'm gonna take that as yes.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Axe and in.
Let's seep sorrow into your Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
It's gonna be snakes. Stay out. DPS are taking the first set, tank healers are taking the second. DPS are adjusting, the tanks are not adjusting. Second gaze.
I got petrified or something.
Which one? I don't know which one I had now.
You had the one-on-one, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Yeah, I got petrified, I'm not sure by what, but could have been the snake. Could have been a snake, could have been someone else, I don't know.
ow.
So yeah, this is a ready check of should we keep going or not.
I just checked and you were petrified by the second snakes coming up.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I can only a little bit more. It's more health related for me, long raiding.
How long do you think?
A few more pulls.
Okay. Then we just tell them when you feel it's enough. Then we go until then.
For the snakes, is it then either 2 or 1 for me? Always?
Rest eternal.
I don't
Not
think it's that
necessarily.
Prison.
Well, it will never be... Wait, just to make sure, who was it that said that?
Dusty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're always gonna have either 1, 2, or 3. It's never gonna be 4.
Flesh from bone.
But you're... Oh, sorry. Any of them from A to D. It highly depends on pattern.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's gonna be stacks and out. By Dusty.
Out of my sight.
And by me.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snakes.
Rest?
I don't know if... Yeah, it's not gonna be fast enough.
Oh no, it was too late.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Wallet? Or...
Yeah, we cannot do anything without all
Yeah,
the debuffs.
wall. Something nice to see and everyone just walking line into the wall.
So if I'm group 2, I'm either 1 or 2, and if
How do
I'm
I
group
cancel
1,
this?
it's 3.
Don't go on this, don't go on this.
No, basically, since you are group 1, you're gonna need to look at A, and you look at all the numbers and letters clockwise. So A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, and you take the first one which you see in that order.
I sent you a picture, Dusty.
Yeah, I know I got that as cheat sheet, but somehow it's not helping me really.
Yeah. I just start looking at the marker I have, and then slowly turn until I find a snake. That is mostly what I've been doing.
Yeah, ideally, you would need to know before they land where they are gonna land, so that it buys you some time. I honestly didn't memorize any of the stuff that you need to know whether they are gonna land on numbers or letters or whatever, because I don't really care, since I know more or less the distance they travel, so you can somewhat easily know about where they're gonna land. And from there you just need to, well, you have a bit of time to think about, from A going clockwise, which one is the first one that I would encounter.
Okay, I'm group 2, so okay, from
Yes.
A and then, oh, alright, also either 1, 2, or 3, okay.
Yes.
Or A, B, or C, if it's letters, because it can land on either the letters or the numbers.
Okay.
The one thing which is sure is that since you are group 2, you will never have 4 or D.
Okay. And cross these out then.
She can't get 3 either, can she?
She can if it's 4 and 3.
Okay, yeah, okay. Then it's fine.
I basically only pay then attention when the second set of snakes appears.
No,
Depends
because you might have the first set. He will call it out what set you are. So here, if he calls healer for tank first set or healer for tank second set.
Yeah, the set you take depends on the debuffs you had. You have. One of them is a number, and it's the set number that you're gonna need to pay attention to.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread an in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Yeah, I have limited space this way. You're gonna need to go out a bit as well.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was spread, okay.
Yeah. Ooh!
So let's see which one is it gonna be. And it's a knockback.
You will know my
Hey,
Think this will be death.
Yeah, one person is dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
to the
more than
wall.
one.
fools praying before a god. Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Tags an out.
Out of my sight.
did not realize.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback. cloak positions. Eliza needs some help.
Praying before a god.
Heal everyone up and go to your corners. There's gonna be a snake and a phoenix spawning somewhere on the side. North and south.
Perhaps I'll go there. When I get hit, where do I go?
DPS in, then killers stay on cardinals. Now it's out and stack. So go to your corners
Oh,
and
I'm
stack
dead.
up.
Right.
Okay, now you're gonna need to go to a corner. Go to 1.
Oh no! Wow, that is.
Raid wide. Believe it's a tank buster again. Not sure. Okay, never mind, it just switches. So now it's snakes again.
I mean, progress.
Yeah, Prog it. So cool.
You are prey to be
And now good luck.
Group 2.
I'm alive! I'm gonna go to the wall.
Yeah, like this there's no point in living.
Yeah.
Because your life is gonna be very short anyway.
No point in living.
Oh, I thought I could see as far as I can go.
Warm embrace of the wall.
Yeah, but you would be dead because of the first set, which was supposed to be DPS and didn't have any DPS alive, so they would just explode before you have to do anything in your mechanic.
Okay, let's have this as the last pull then.
Yeah, and if you actually manage to do the first transformation and the transmission kind of thing, we are gonna time out.
Yeah. Perfect. Yes.
Sear flesh from bone.
Yeah, no, this is just an extra enrage.
Not but ash in your wake.
Just taken out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
You will know
Cloak
my
positions.
I had 2. Did I have 2? I think I had 2.
rage. Praying before
I
a
don't
god.
have to.
I had one at least.
Yeah, I had 2.
Yeah, someone got away going into 2 when they were 1 because Sofa is a tank and tank privilege kicked in.
Yeah.
Get ready. It's gonna be the corners. East and west.
Oh, was it in? Was it in? In. Okay, I got
DPS in.
hit. So I go here.
DPS in. Okay, it's gonna be out and stack. So everyone stack out in your corners.
Oh, that worked.
And there's gonna be one corner which is safe. It's 1. Everyone go to 1. Raid wide. And that's about it. So yeah, here the thing which is very annoying is the healing, especially as you can see on those that pattern where you need to go out. So usually what we used to do is we solve the first part up to the lines, and when the lines are done we had everybody go towards the middle so that the healers could pop the heals and mitigation, and the DPS could pop the 2-minute buffs, depending on whether we had snake or dog first. Of course it depends. And then you can solve the rest.
Oh. Duty failed. We'll get it next time. Well, thanks for coming to the first one at least. It was interesting.
Yeah, the
As far as I expected.
first part is very annoying to prog. Well, not annoying, but like somewhat...
It is annoying.
It's somewhat tedious because every pool you don't necessarily say the same thing, and once you start to get used to getting one pattern, you get the other. And then you progress a lot further on one, well, usually on Dog 2, you
It's
prog a lot
as
faster
annoying
than the
as
other.
Harvest just earlier.
Yeah.
Harvest
There's-
and Peanuts.
So honestly, once you get Snake 1 done, it's gonna be a lot smoother, I would say. Kind of. Because after that, basically you do the two Snake 1, well, Snake 1 and Dog 1, and the mechanic that we have seen with the transition between the two. After that you have Fourfold, which is gonna wipe you a lot, because you're gonna need to have some memory. So I hope you guys remember, manage to remember a mechanic which happens, I think, 30 seconds after. It's the same as the beginning, where he casts something and then you need to remember to solve it at the very end. And there's also quite a bit of adjusting there. So I hope you guys are gonna be comfy with that.
Wanna go home.
And after that you have Snake 2 and Dog 2, which are back to back as far as I remember. I think there might be a tank buster between the two, but tank busters are like whatever. It's tank stuff. Between the two, the Dog 1 is not gonna be too hard to prog, but when you're gonna be progging, you're probably gonna wipe a lot because one mistake is usually pretty bad. And then the snake are actually, I think, easier than Snake 1. Because you're gonna have, I suppose you're gonna have the static positions. It seems to be very popular strat now. Yeah, so static positions are gonna be a lot easier to deal with.
Okay, that's nice.
And for the DPS check, I think you guys should be okay, because by now you should have a lot of gear, so should be able to do quite a few mistakes, even have a few deaths.
Well, I post the video again at least, if people want to refresh or something. I find it easier to look at after doing a few tries, because then you understand more what is actually happening. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I guess I see at least most of you on Saturday.
have a good night, and thanks
Yeah.
for the raid.
Good night.
Thanks for the memes, boys.